Welcome to Silent Life, a much quieter spin-off of Grian's Third Life.
In this series, you start with 3 lives.
Alright, just finishing up editing this lore section, seems pretty good to me. Let's go find my intro. Wait.
Put it back! Put it back!
Yeah, though, that's a slight problem. Okay, well, hopefully this problem only exists for some of the recording. You know, at the end, I would have unmuted by then, right?
Alright, they're gone. Okay, I want to just build something real quick,
Okay, right. So you're meaning to tell me that 2 hours of my 2.5 hour session are completely muted on my end. So as you can probably tell, for most of that session my mic was muted. I am annoyed, and I couldn't even get the audio from other people because I spent a lot of my session alone or doing things with a ton of different people, making it very, very awkward. And therefore, I have resorted to explaining what happened in my session a bit. It won't be very long. I'm just going to go over the big details, like the sort of larger events that happened this episode from my perspective. And to make up for the lack of content, I might have some little secrets at the end, similar to what I had at the start there. So keep your eye out for that. But yeah, anyway, let me explain what happened in this session. The most prominent part of the session to me was the progress made on my server-wide domination plan. Basically, I got 1 or 2 people from a few different teams across the server and wrote them down in a book. And in that book, it lists every member a part of our unnamed Illuminati, baby. We have a name for it now, but that'll be revealed next session. And the people inside of this book are me, Cake 15, obviously, my team, then Hauk, Giannis, and Bread. And the idea is that we are going to meet up once a session or just occasionally to discuss all the secrets of the server. Because, as I've said, information is key, and therefore the one with the most information has the most keys. And keys unlock things. And keys are just... That was a really weird way to put it, okay? But I think you guys get what I mean, alright? Information is power, and power is good, because, yeah, it just kind of is, I'm not gonna lie. The other large portion of my session, which took up a good around 45 minutes, I'd say, maybe even an hour, was that I built a giant staircase up to the top of the mountain from the bottom, and I extended up the platform so that we have much more of a layout going on for our base, which is pretty cool. Alright, and yeah, that is probably the only really major things I did that session. It was mostly just like a lot of talking and me building up with a couple of plans and doing some literal building too. I do apologize for how short this video is, but I genuinely do believe you guys will have a much better viewing experience from someone with proper audio, so please go check out Giannis, Hauk, Bread, Cake, and 15's videos if you really want to see what happened in my session in terms of other players socially. But yeah, that'll do it for this video, and
I hope you guys...